The roar of thunder.
Hey, and welcome back to another video. It is me, SB, and me, Wildstorm. And together we are SB and Wildstorm. And yeah, I know it's been a really long time since I recorded the last video. Like, you goddamn, it's taking forever every time we make a video. Okay, Wildstorm. God, you don't have to be this right there, honestly. Why am I hanging on like this? Why is it different this time? Well, because I have a new microphone arm and it's different the way I have structured it. This is literally the best way I can have you on right now. You can literally see the room is different. I have a new microphone. Like, so much has happened since last time I make a video on this channel. And yes, I will come back to make more Skylanders gameplay. Like, this goddamn taking forever. I know. I really want to play more Skylanders. It's just like taking my PS3 out and then set it up here. It looks basically disgusting setup. It's so long time, and it just looks so clean right now. I will do it someday again, but that's not what the video is about. This video is about what I want if there's going to be a new Skylanders game. What it's going to be. Like, it's not anything spoilers at all. Spoilers, what I'm talking about, story at all. It's more like what is like. It's going to be what I want. A reboot or a remake of the originals, or just Skylanders 7. Because I've heard so much people talking about it, and I just want to talk about my opinions. Hey, what about me? Haven't we already agreed on this? We both have the same opinion. I guess that's right. Yeah, it's kind of weird to record a Skylanders video again after I've done it since November or something. It's almost 3. It's like 2.5 months ago since I recorded the last Skylander video, and I really want to record. No wait, it was oh my god, it was October. That means it's 3.5 months. Oh my god, it's so long. Why am I so bad at doing this? How should I know? You're the one who recorded videos. You could also record the videos. I've been busy with other stuff. Like, come on, man. You just sit on the shelf all day. We have talked about this. We talked about it last time. I guess we did talk about it last time. Whatever. It's been so long. But anyways, do I want a reboot or do I remake? Why am I keep saying reboot? Remake or Skylanders 7? In my opinion, we should do first remakes of the originals, and how many of them should be a remake? Is the classic, is it going to be the first 3 or just the first 2? It's really difficult because we definitely need the first 2 to be, but do we need Swap Force to be updated? Now that is the good question. It's fine art style. I just feel like it's a little too, I don't know, cartoonish, plasticky, in my opinion. It's still good and all, but we don't need a remake of that. So it's just going to be the original too. You didn't script any of this, right? Of course I don't. Like, who do you think I am? Actually, professional YouTuber? I would never do that. Of course I don't. I actually have none of my videos scripted at all. It's all doing right now while I'm talking, because I can't do scripts at all, at all, unless it's like a movie of voice acting and you can look at the paper while you're saying your lines, then maybe and don't have to look at the camera and doesn't look like you're reading it off. Like, obviously I can't do that, but maybe if I just doing this I could maybe do that, maybe. But anyways, yes, so is it going to be Toys for Bob that's going to do it, or a totally different team? Toys for Bob is obviously the god holder of Skylanders. They made basically the best of them. Technically the Carriage Vision made Super Chargers, which is my second favorite, but Swap Force is my least favorite. It's still a good game. It's still a fantastic game. It's just compared to the other Skylanders games, I don't like it as much at all. And yeah, I did the ranking last year. I was actually a little too hard on Sword Force last year. I didn't play that at that time. I didn't have played it for a long time, but since I played it more since then, I do like it more again. But it's still my least favorite of them. Like the others are just so incredible. Like I can't put it any higher than the last place because it's still a great game, but like compared to the other Skylanders game, it's not. Okay, now I'm just taking us out. But anyways, let's see. I know, I know they don't have the rights, but if it is going to be a different team, I kind of want Team Asobi. I know they're doing Astrobot and stuff, and that Astrobot game is still incredible. I know I only did 2 gameplay videos, and then I played it through, and I'm still super happy I got Game of the Year. Jesus Christ, that actually really made me happy. Like because I didn't let one in 2023 when, goddamn, Baldur's Gate 3 run over Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yes, I'm still kind of mad about that because I like people talk about it, people talked about it, and I see gameplay of it, and it really is not my type of gaming at all. I just feel like Marvel Spider-Man 2 is way more home for me, so whatever. It's still a great game, but yeah, I feel like Sobi, like I feel like, wow. It feels kind of like, wow. It just like, I feel like if Skylanders have gone on, this is how it feels. The graphics, great. Feel like it is kind of like the Skylanders. Obviously, it's way different because they're doing a little more realistic looking, but still not that realistic looking. Like it's still cartoonish. Like the water effects is really funny. Like it's just not normal water effects. And it just is, yeah. If you played Astrobot or Astro's Playroom, you know the fun of it, and the mechanics are basically perfect. It's very different to the Skylanders one because like you can rotate the cameras, you can like it's very different than Skylanders mechanic. But I feel like Team Soba could definitely pull off a Skylanders game, and definitely their art style mixed with Skylanders art style, boom, is also a fantastic platformer game. I feel like it could definitely make a great Skylanders game in my opinion if it was going to be them. It have their own fun humor mixed with Skylanders humor. It's just going to be amazing. Obviously they have to actually make a story then, because really Astrobot was basically no stories at all. But I just really feel like if it is, they could maybe make a Skylanders game. But anyways, but because I feel like we need more of a Skylanders remake of the first 2 games. First off, so we can actually play them on modern hardware, because like on PlayStation, like I know that Xbox have compatibility with their 360 and stuff, but like I think the only way you can play them on modern hardware is with PlayStation is with using what's it called, the PlayStation Plus or something, where I can play like PS3 games or something. I feel like that's the only way I can actually play them, and I don't want to do that, so I have to play it on my PS3. I'm still happy with my PS3, but like still like it would just be so much easier if it can all be in one hardware. PS6, can you maybe just PS3 games, please? Or again, if they remake it, so it just could be on modernware hardware, and you don't have to remake the others because they're perfect and just so you can see, like, because they can still be played on modern hardware and stuff. So you introduce that because I've seen videos about this, and it's like it's basically like they did with the Crash Bandicoots, and they've remade the trilogy, the same with Spyro OG trilogy, and then Crash Bandicoot got his 4th game because of that, because it would make sense just randomly make a Crash Bandicoot 4, and I could definitely see, yeah, it's just random, just, oh yeah, here's a Crash Bandicoot 4 after like so many years. I think it was, well, I don't, I have not played any of the Crash Bandicoot games, but I had no idea when the Crash, I think all of his original trilogy, wasn't it like before the PS2 or something? So if it's like was like that, like yeah. But like it's just feel like that would make sense. Like the remake, the first two, you can play the others because you can play them on the store or something, and you can just put the other games back on the store because I don't think you can play that via the store. You have to have physical disc, and you can do like kind of what but you can also be able to play these games on PC hardware. Like I don't think you can play Skylanders on PC. I'm not really sure, but like it should definitely be a PC port. I know what they did with Disney Infinity on PC port. You didn't have to have figures at all. It was all in the game. I think it was like that. So you could maybe do that for Skylanders this time. I know it's taking away the magic of Skylanders, but I feel like that's the best way. You know what? I really agree with you guys. You right there. You should definitely do that. But I also have another thing you can add with that. Yeah, what's that? You can still, if you really wanted to, and with their like PlayStation and maybe Xbox if it's still alive. Yeah, we have no idea if it's still going to be alive when they will release a new this game because we know what happened. And then Nintendo Switch, like maybe you can buy figures like they did with amiibos and give you something like a reward in the game or something. Oh yeah, that would be a so sick idea. Like having the like buying the figures, and if you place it and you could give like awards like I think that's what Amiibos does, right? I have no idea. I have not owned a single Nintendo hardware in my life and played it on the Switch or something. But I have heard there's kind of like they give awards, and that would be kind of sick. You buy the figures and you get awards if you buy them. But then how should the PC owner then? I don't know. Honestly, maybe make us like special like I don't know, like USB-C, and if you plug that with the Skylanders like theme or something, and you plug it in the PC, and boom, you get the award in the game. Yo, that would be a sick idea. Maybe they should definitely do that. And yeah, that would be a sick idea. Great job, Wildstorm. Thank you so much. Yeah, that would be an amazing idea if they did like that. You still can have physical figures if you really want to collect your Skylanders collection, and then you can place it on the portal and get awards to maybe that specific Skylander or something, or maybe add some extra content maybe or something. That would be kind of sick. So like, it's not like, oh, you have to buy this so you otherwise you can't play the game, but you kind of like, or just like merchandise and stuff. You can buy toys and stuff. I definitely feel like that's a great idea, honestly. So it's not entirely the way it was, but it's still if you really want to buy the figures and stuff. Yeah, definitely really cool idea, Wildstorm. Good idea. But yeah, so like they have the ports, and so you can play them, and yeah, like just create them like with so also with the first two games probably the worst looking ones. I know it's hard to say, but like, they really do. Like, it still have a special charm to them, and also the only of the two games that doesn't have a jump mechanic, which is still goddamn weird to this day. But I still feel like it would be sick if they really got that version, like, so we can have jumping in every single of the games, and then after maybe if it really got attention, and maybe people like, you know what? Maybe we want Skylanders back, and maybe we go really viral. Skylanders is back after so many years, as the last mainline Skylanders game came out in 2016. So that means it's going to be 9 years ago since the last game. Like, no, like that's actually insane. I know that's been like Ring of Heroes. This kind of show continue after that, but like it's still insane. Like the last mainline game was 9 years ago. Like, damn. And I just feel like yeah, they should do that. And then if they really got success with all the games again, then you can do with like have the then you can make Skylanders 7, and I don't know what it's going to be about, but I just feel like that is the one that makes more sense. Then you can have Skylanders 7. No idea what it's going to be about. Maybe introduce some new elements or something, and maybe actually use light and dark elements more Maybe that would be sick. But I feel like that's maybe I went a little too much. But that's just some of few of my ideas and Wildstorm's ideas. So hope you enjoyed this video. You know, please hit that like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. So I've been SP and I've been Wildstorm, and together we are SB and Wildstorm. So yeah, nothing much to say. Have a beautiful day, guys. Goodbye.